Hi Aquarius, welcome to Dream Prophet. This is for May 2018. I'm going to be using the Psychic Tarot by John Holland, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, and the Romance Angels from Doreen Virtue. All right, we'll start off with John Holland, and this is for May 2018, Aquarius. Here we go, week by week. So this is week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Week 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, here we go. Week 1. Recognition and reward. Set your sights higher. Let go of control issues. All right, so when I see recognition and reward, this means that you are not being recognized, because it's upside down, you are not being recognized for your talents and hard work. This is generally because it would be similar to the Three of Pentacles. It would be the material world, so I would say this is more work related. It could have to do with your love life as well, but let's just say that this has to do with work, that you're not really receiving the recognition you deserve. But it's also saying that maybe this is a good time to look at changing things up so that you're not settling for being in a position where you're not being appreciated for what you're doing. So if this has to do with your relationship, maybe you should look at other avenues of maybe having a heart-to-heart conversation with someone about, their lack of appreciation for what you're bringing to the relationship, or if this has worked, the same thing. Don't settle for not being appreciated for what you do. You deserve the best. This is what this is saying. You're shooting for the stars. You're putting in the work and the effort. So don't settle. Settle for something better, that you can be recognized for what you do. So, for example, if you were doing a job, like say if you were an actor and you were getting small parts and you weren't really getting the larger parts, maybe strive for what can you do in order to raise that and start being recognized for what you can do, because you're not getting the opportunities that you want. Now, this is very interesting because, the love romance, it says let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So what I'm seeing from this is you can't force someone to recognize you, right? All you can do is continue working. You keep striving for the best. You keep creating the opportunities for you to excel. Keep doing what you're doing, because really you have no control over this in the first week. So you might as well just let it happen when it's meant to happen. So maybe, in the first week, sure, you're not getting the recognition you deserve, but maybe that will come in time. So basically what they're saying is don't give up just because you are not receiving the attention or the recognition for your efforts. And then I can also see this too, is if you're not putting in you have to put in the hard work, and maybe increase it a little bit in order to get what you want to happen, but you have no control over how people perceive you. So let go of that. You don't want that blocking you either. Okay, so this is week 2. This is just like Capricorn, actually, in the same week. So there may be, two an Aquarius person and Capricorn going through the same thing, but emotional loss. Okay, so this is the 5 of Cups. So unfortunately, you're focused on what a loss in your life right now, rather than seeing that right behind you is this beautiful light and the positive energy coming in that wants to come in. But right now, you're concentrating on emotional issues right now. If you've lost anyone in your life, that's understandable that you're in this state. But don't forget that you know, you have this wonderful energy that's just dying to come in here. And fives are temporary. So this is just a temporary thing that you're going through, but you may be feeling emotional in the second week. All right. Ah, yeah, see, that makes sense, right? Healing heart. So you are healing from something here. You know, so you need to be going through this right now. There's, you know, don't judge it. Just allow yourself to feel the emotions, let them out, and just know that while you're healing, that you do have some beautiful things coming in. So don't get stuck in the emotions. You know, they say it's okay to be in that space. Just don't stay there, or you'll stay stagnant. But I see your heart healing. This is a beautiful thing. So in the second week, this is what you're doing, is you're healing your heart so that you can move into this beautiful new light. Oh, and I just had another thing that popped up with regards to the first week to the second week. You know, because you weren't recognized, some of you may end up losing your jobs, but that's okay, because there is something better for you out there, and you should be setting your sights on that higher career or higher purpose. Don't try to control the situation. Like, don't say, oh, you need to recognize me for this, and I want my job back. And maybe this is a blessing. So you're probably going to feel the emotion of it. You're going to heal your heart, but know that something is better. Something better is coming for you. That is really your true dream, right? So don't fight it. That just popped in, so I had to mention it for some of you out there. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow. Okay, so this can go in many ways. For some of you, maybe you are getting engaged. So whatever, maybe you weren't happy. Maybe this person wasn't recognizing you for what you brought to the relationship, and you brought it to their attention. And now that's changing. And they realize now that they do love you, and they appreciate what you've done, and they're going to move the relationship to a higher level. This could also mean that, for those of you who have lost their jobs, you are going to end up getting another job after the healing process. So this is an actual really, really good thing that you're going through. You're letting go, you're releasing, and that new positive thing is something that's going to come to you. An offer of some sort, because that's what engagement also means, is an offer coming through. Beautiful. Third week. Crown chakra. Generally, the crown chakra right side up is some sort of enlightenment coming into your life. It's very spiritual. Because this is upside down, I want to say that the energy is a lot weaker than if it was right side up. So, you may need to get some enlightenment, or you're not getting the full picture just yet. Protection. You and your loved ones and possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Protection. I'm going to turn this one over to see the full, make the effort. Okay. All right, so whatever has happened in your life, I mean, whether it is in your career or your love life, I feel like, this is trying to let you know that you are safe. You are safe to love again. This might be a little bit of a setback, even though there's an offer here. After something has occurred, we tend to protect our hearts, and maybe that's what you're doing is you're blocking off this energy because you go into protection mode. No one's going to hurt me or go through this. No one's going to do that to me again, so I'm going to protect myself. Be careful with doing too much of that. I mean, yes, it's important for you to protect yourself so that you're not open to outside attacks, but just don't harden yourself so that you're going to cut yourself off to the wonderful abundance and enlightenment that wants to come in. This is also to let you know that it's safe for you. So don't feel like you have to, build up new walls. You are protected. You are protected. Everything, you are safe. There are people who love you around you that want to provide you this beautiful support. And this card here is great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So allow this relationship to unfold, and allow someone else to come in and make that effort. That, you know, you are protected. They do want to protect you. They want to give you their love. Allow them to give you that love. Now, if this is you, then you're the one who has to make the effort, right, to provide that safety. But I feel like this is more about someone coming and making the effort, because this is let go of control issues, right? So this is allowing things to naturally unfold, not forcing things, allowing the relationship to come to another level. And then again, allowing someone else to make the effort, coming toward you instead of you the other way around, so that you feel loved, right? So that you feel loved. And then you open up your crown chakra again and trust your intuition with regards to this, but allowing that energy to come in again, right? I think that's beautiful. That's a really gorgeous picture right there. You know, this little boy here really wants to protect you and give you their love and let you know that you're going to be okay and that everything's going to be fine. And look, they even bring their, I think it looks like little cherries or strawberries. Maybe they're little strawberries. You know, they want to nourish you. They want to take care of you. Let that happen. Ah, perfect. Base chakra. Contemplation time. Heart-to-heart conversations. Okay. Great that the root chakra is right side up. This means that you know what you want. You're very secure in who you are. This is a strong foundation. You feel very grounded and rooted by the 4th week. So whatever's happened here is really, really helped you feel strong again and grounded. It's also giving you an opportunity to spend some time alone. You know, maybe you need to figure out what is it that you want to do now moving forward. Meditate. What is it that you truly want? And then heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, so the fact that it's upside down, I want to say that this is more about you figuring out what it is that you want. Now that you're feeling a little bit more secure within yourself, you know, taking the time for you. Maybe now is not the time to tell others about it just yet or share it with others just yet. Keep it to yourself for now. Bide your time, because you really need this time to really decide what it is you truly desire, and then you can share it with others. And you can have that heart-to-heart conversation about what it is that you really want moving forward. Now is not the time. So take your time. This is actually quite beautiful. It feels that, you know, it all starts with you not getting your due. And that's transforming, and that may be the catalyst. So by the end of the month, you're really figuring out, okay, what is it that I really want? This is a great catalyst, because you should be getting exactly what you want. You know, when you wish upon a star, you want that star. You don't want to settle for being, you know, down here. You want that, and you deserve to have that. Now, it may be out of your control in the first week. Okay, it's out of your control because you need to heal, allow others to assist you, and then take the time to really regroup, find out what it is that you truly desire, and then you can move forward. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. All the best in May, and we'll see you in June.